As we know, 2025 is coming up in a couple days. If you're watching this afterwards, you can make this anytime. But I am making a 2025 bingo card as a vision board because I feel like it's more interactive and I've never heard of it and I want to give it a try. So we're going to do that today. Come along with me as I make my 2025 bingo card vision board. If this is something you're interested in doing, pull up Pinterest and Canva. We can do it together. I have already picked my pictures for what I'm going to be using for my bingo card. I'm going to put pictures for each and every one along with the words on it so I can make it more of a vision board type one. I know some people are just doing the words, but so it would be 24 spaces because a regular bingo card is 25 and then you got the free space in the middle. So I have looked up prints for a bingo card on Pinterest and I will be using that as my template to put them all on. So let's get started. All right, so let's get started. So first you're going to want to go to Canva and pick a size, probably like 500 by 650 pixels like I had there. It was a little off for mine, but it doesn't really matter because I ended up covering up the entire thing anyway. But you'll see what I mean later when we get into that. But yeah, here I am just looking around at some pictures, picking a last one even though I already have it picked out. But, you know, we gotta have something for the aesthetic here. We are making a vision board after all. Alright, so here we are in the bingo card folder that I made with all my pictures. And there's the board. And then here are all of the things on the list. As I said, you want 24 because there's 24 spaces on an average bingo card. So here's me just struggling to press copy on this, but so I just copied and pasted all of these into the Canva image or whatever and then resizing it. As I said, this is like kind of what I meant with it wasn't exactly an exact fit, but it doesn't really matter because you can't really tell and this entire thing is going to end up getting covered anyway. Also, as I was saying, which you will see, I kind of forgot that I was going to be putting pictures over it, so I don't know. I just like to look at it anyway, but the background's fine. So yeah, then we start putting in all of the labels, which you're not going to be able to see very well at this moment, but you know, here we go. And so we're going to just speed it up because this is going to take forever if I do not. So here we go. So we do, in fact, end up changing this font because, well, it's just a standard boring one. I don't want that. So I just saw something I liked and went with it because Canva has, like, way too many options, you know, and then it's overwhelming. So, yeah. I have a hard time making decisions when there's a million choices in front of me, which I feel like, you know, is pretty valid. But also, side note, people are doing prizes for some of theirs. I didn't even think of doing prizes. I mean, I guess it's bingo and you should get a prize if you get a row or multiple, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you're doing prizes, if you're not. Okay, but yeah, so we did old standard here for the type. We do end up bolding this and changing the color, but not till after, so you'll see that after, but here we are. We're just resizing some of these and perfecting them because, you know, it's got to be perfection, but it's not perfection, but you know what? Perfectly imperfect. We don't strive for perfection over here. All right, so now we're going to find the first picture. I will explain to you what I did as we go now. Here I am, you know, just struggling a little bit to remember. Copy image. Okay, so this first one, I put moving states. So we're gonna do this picture, and it is a little bit hard to see. I tried to zoom in for some of these, but yeah, so that first one is moving states, as I said. This next one, we're going slower upwards so you can see what I'm doing. This next one's become a model. We got the picture for this one. As you can see, we're not going to be able to see the words until I change them to white, and then we're still not going to really be able to see them, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, so now we're speeding it up. We got get the splits. I want to get like all 3 of my splits. I've always wanted to oh my god, I've always wanted to do that. I've only ever gotten one of them, I believe. Yeah. So next one is make more smoothies. I would like to have probably like 1 a day. My goal is to like gain weight, gain muscle mass. And yeah. So next one, self-explanatory here pretty much. This is the 100,000 subscriber plaque thing that you get from YouTube. So the goal is to get 100,000 subscribers this year. And what is next? We got cooking. So here I changed it to actually square, not this one, but one of them. I figure out that you can just change it to square, and I do fix the other ones later because I want them all to be square. But yeah, anyway, the cooking one, I want to be able to expand my knowledge for cooking and my skills on that. I usually just do a lot of frozen meals now, which isn't a bad thing. But I would just like to perfect the skills. So the last one was Italian. I want to learn Italian. I'd like to learn other languages too, but starting with Italian. And then here we got, so not only the splits, but I want to be more flexible in general. So we're just doing that as a more broad range for like doing a back bend and stuff, as we see in the pictures. And then this next one is be more consistent with the gym. I say more consistent. I don't go to the gym at all right now. We're going to be changing that soon. Not the first of the month, but when I get a chance, yes, we will be picking a gym and starting that out. So the next one is the hobbies. I wanted to have 3 hobbies at once, and we'll figure out what we want those to be. I already do horseback riding, so I just picked that for the picture. I had a few other ones in the pictures, but I couldn't fit 3, so we just went with that. That last one was 100K a month, not 100K, 10K in a month. I was gonna put 100K on there too, but we filled it up. Yeah, that next one is find my style, because I feel like I'm like kind of all over the place with my style right now. I have like a lot of clothes that I put on, like I'm like, oh yeah, like this is fine, this is comfortable, whatever, but I really want to like up level the style. That last one I was struggling to figure out which photo I wanted, because I really liked both of those. That one's the relationship, obviously. We put that one there. We went with the second option or first option, whatever that one was. Okay, now this one is, now this is going really fast, but I want to read 1 book a month, so that one was what that one was for. And then here I want to make 3 new friends. So I had a lot of pictures that I really liked for the friends one, but we ended up going with this one because the other ones were a lot of like 3, or this one was just like super cute. I like that one. So yeah. And then next we have starting a clothing line. I've been wanting to start a clothing line for a really long time. I always knew that was something I wanted to do, but I've kind of just been putting it off because like there's a lot of like research, and then you gotta like order the samples from the manufacturer, find the manufacturer in the first place, so I was kind of just putting that off. But you know what, this is the year we're gonna get it done, because I really do want to do it and I'm excited about it. Yeah. Next one, solo dates. I really enjoy like going places with myself. I like spending quality time with myself, and I like going to fun places. And I feel like for so long I've kind of thought, oh, like I'll just wait till I have somebody to go with, but I shouldn't wait for somebody to have fun and enjoy my time. So yeah, the one after that was the coaching. I want to start a coaching business for like this channel type of thing for self-improvement. And that last one there was improving my posture. I don't have great posture, and I don't like that. I'm not satisfied with that. So this year I have already been working on it, but I really want to have like the perfect posture by the time this year is over. Probably like, hopefully in the next few months, not even like by the end of the year, but like, Anyway, I need to stop saying like. That's another goal. I should have put it on here. Last one was the hair. I want to have my hair look like really silky and soft. Like I know it has the potential to do it, and like I gotta embrace that, man. I gotta embrace it. And I don't know, like my hair has been falling out and it's just not it, man. So we need to work on that hair health. And oh my god, I'm going way too fast. I want to write a book, which was that other one that I and then learn to use my camera better. I got a camera for Christmas, and just that's like an easy one for me to achieve because that's going to be pretty easy. Yeah, as I said. And then make $500,000 this year. You know, I'm doing it. We're going big, all right? I could go bigger, but you know what? Nah. No goal too small, no goal too big. We're just going to do it all. And then learn new hairstyles. I love having new hairstyles, but then I always say, oh, I don't know how to do it. So now we're just going to teach myself them. I'm going to strive for 3 a month. So we'll see. Not we'll see. We're going to do it. All right. And then here I am. We're finally switching it to white, which you're still not going to really be able to see, but that's okay. I'm going to know what they mean. And yeah, so like I tried doing the background thing to make it this. I tried to make it a little bit better to see. It didn't really help all that much. I did change like a couple of those colors, but yeah, it's still kind of a struggle. We fixed this one, free space. Yeah, the double one, I wanted to do the shadow one, but I couldn't figure out how to turn it black for the shadow and to have it like dark enough. So we kind of just gave up on that one and did like the bigger shadow as you saw I did. Yeah, so here I am changing a few of the colors. I didn't change very much because you really can't even see when I do change them, which you'll see in a moment. And then we're just gonna fix these. Yeah, see what I mean? Like it covers the entire screen, and I was gonna try to make them a little smaller, but then you wouldn't be able to see. And so I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna kind of try. Yeah, here I am trying to see if I can change the color for any of these, and you can't tell, but you know what, I know what it says, and that's all that matters. So it looks cute. It looks a little hard to see, but it looks cute. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could see it pretty well. Yeah, so there's the board, and that camera one, I feel like that one's gonna be a nice easy one to start with, because that one's my soonest, I don't know, wait, how do you even say what I'm trying to say? Just a goal that I'm determined to do now, because I want to obviously use the camera that I just got. Anyway, but I'm realizing I'm not going to be able to cross some of these out till the end of the year, but you know what? That's okay. We can get all the bingo at the end of the year. I really want to finish this entire board. But yeah, this is the board. I think it looks pretty cute, and I'm satisfied with it. Alright everybody, the bingo card is done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you decided to do one too. Let me know in the comments below what are the 3 goals you are most excited about starting. And then which one do you think you're going to finish first? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know if there's any other video requests that you have. Comment them below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like self-improvement type videos. We do all that stuff here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great start to your new year. Or start to your new version of yourself if you're starting this anytime past the new year. You can start at any point.